Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Pesachim, Perek Gimal Mishnah Chet. Over here in this Mishnah, last Mishnah, the Perek, we're going to discuss someone who left Jerusalem with holy meat. Holy meat is a korban. So a person brought a korban, and a lot of the korban shilamim, for example, or korban Pesach shilamim, they need to be within Jerusalem. And let's say he left Jerusalem without realizing they had some leftover meat on him, and he leaves. Does he have to return? Does he burn on the spot? What does he do? So someone who left Jerusalem, he remembers now that he has korban meat in his possession. Right? So if he passed the tzofim, so this is harat tzofim, right? In Israel, if you go to harat tzofim, again, it's mentioned in the Mishnah over here. If you pass that area, okay, you could burn it in its place. If he didn't cross the tzofim, right? He didn't pass harat tzofim, so he's still close enough to the outskirts, still in the outskirts of Jerusalem. So Hoser returned back to Jerusalem, and burn it in front of the bira, in front of the Beit Hamikdash, from the wood on the maracha, right? From the mizbeach. Ad kama in Hozrim. Right, with the wood that we use also, that we take from here to use it on the mizbeach, so we use that same wood. Ad kama in chozrim, how much meat in his possession does he need to go back for? And also, going back on last Mishnah, how much hametz did he have to have left in his house to return back and get rid of? Both of these, if you have a kabetza, right, the size of an egg, that's how much meat you have, or hametz you have to have in order to return and go ahead and either burn it or destroy the meat or destroy the hametz. Rabbi Yehuda Omer kazait. Yehuda says much smaller, the size of an olive. Hamim omrim basara kodesh kazait v'hametz kebekabetza. So firstly, Rabbi Meir, he says both of them are the size of an egg. Why? He learns this from Tum'ah, right? Tum'ah and Tahara, only something the size of an egg could pass on Tum'ah to something else. Rabbi Yehuda says, no, kazait, right? The same way if someone inappropriately eats basar kodesh or hametz, he gets lashes, he gets whipped, he's open on lo ta'aseh, the size of a kazait. So too, he'd have to return for only a kazait. And Hamim say, no, when it comes to the korban meat, that's a kazait. When it comes to hametz, it's bigger, and that's the size of a kabetza. What are Hamim doing over here? So they just have an elevated status for Basar Kodesh, right? Because it's a korban, so we give an elevated status, and we say that you have to return for that, even the size of a kazait. But something hulin, which is hametz, that only if you left a kabetza's worth at home, do you need to go back and destroy it